Good day, guys. Basketballer here. We are now this seventh game that we have for October 24, 2025 NBA Game Day, a Western Conference battle, and this one is between San Antonio Spurs with a record of 1 win and 0 loss, going up against New Orleans Pelicans with a record of 0 win and 1. The game will actually happen at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. That's going to be 8 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. And I'm inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. By the way, the spread that is given here is minus 3.5. That's given towards San Antonio Spurs. Before I forget, I'm also inviting those who are interested to avail our premium picks or best picks. You can actually reach us through WhatsApp, Viber, or maybe even Messenger. The details are right below, and we also give huge discounts for those who would be subscribing for the entire season. Right now, let's get into the game. New Orleans Pelicans will be having the home court advantage on this. In terms of momentum, that's quite obvious. We have to give it towards San Antonio Spurs as they are coming onto this game with that huge win against Dallas Mavericks. Now, let's check on health. For San Antonio Spurs, they are still missing 4 of their players. Aaron Fox, Kelly Olynyk, Jeremy Sohan, and Lindy Waters. So again, 4 players confirmed out for the Spurs. And those are not just players, you know what I mean? Those are a huge part of their rotation. Now for New Orleans Pelicans, they also have a couple of players confirmed out for this matchup. Kevon Looney. Wow. Looney would be a very, very huge piece on this matchup, if ever he would be playing. But again, he's out. And DeJounte Murray. 2 players are confirmed out. Plus, they have a couple of more players who are listed as game time decision. Those are Carlo Matkovic and Ives Missy. So, New Orleans Pelicans, they also have 4 players in the injury list, but considering the fact that a couple of them are just in game time decision, there's a huge possibility that they would still play. I have to say that New Orleans Pelicans, they got the advantage in terms of health. Now, I'm not sure if you guys were able to watch the games of these two, yesterday. San Antonio Spurs, they were able to do an upset against Dallas Mavericks. That was a huge, huge upset. It was a blowout. And for New Orleans Pelicans, they were, at one point I thought that they would be taking home that win, but it was a huge come from behind win by Memphis Grizzlies. They lost that game by I guess like 6 points. I'm talking about New Orleans. This is gonna be a very interesting matchup. We saw how Wembanyama did, on their previous game. And we know Wembanyama, we know what he can do. But we also have to respect Zion. Zion Williamson. Zion is Zion. If Wembanyama has length, Zion has strength and power. You know what I mean? But this is no MMA. So it's just gonna be interesting to see these two go at it. Dallas Mavericks, when they went up against San Antonio, they had a problem because Anthony Davis had a trouble with his fouls early on. He got like 4 fouls already. So I'm sure that New Orleans Pelicans would be careful of that. Because again, Wembanyama is such an alien. You know what I mean? This is gonna be interesting because I know New Orleans Pelicans would be doing some adjustments. They are at home, plus they got Zion. So I'm just thinking if they can cover it. This one's gonna be tough. But I'm gonna pick San Antonio Spurs still with a minus 3.5. They got some momentum coming on to this game, and New Orleans Pelicans, they're also missing DeJounte Murray. They don't have Kevon Looney, who would be a huge help if ever Zion Williamson will sit down. So yeah, but this is still gonna be a very interesting battle. Minus 3.5. I guess San Antonio Spurs got enough offense and got enough firepower to cover that one. So my pick would be the Spurs, minus 3.5. Watch out for another huge game by those two monsters, Zion and Embiid. Peace out, Pasay Love, and God bless.